It's Pert back with another video, and I finally fucking got around to watching Creepshow, the first episode, the 2019 TV series that's out on Shudder. Now, I've had so much issues just trying to watch this. I could have already watched this. I even supported Shudder by subscribing to their streaming service, and based on my experience, it just shit that I had to go through today, I will definitely be canceling my subscription just because it just takes them forever for shit to come out. But before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're new, and follow me on Twitter at PertMinded. Now, this was such a struggle just to even watch this. I was having problems with my network and having problems with my Wi-Fi for some odd reason. Now it's working perfectly fine. But when it came to just watching this series, it just wasn't working, and I was frustrated. I'm gonna make this video very short, so let's get right into it. I haven't watched any of the Creepshow movies. I know, right? Shocker. How are you into horror and you never watched Creepshow? But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of horror movies that big horror fans have never seen before. So, definitely going to give the original movies a try, you know, because they've been out for so long. I might as well go check those out before I cancel Shudder. But I liked how this opened up with the creepy dude, and he needed like a crowbar to open that. I found that to be pretty hilarious, that he needed a crowbar to just get access to all his whole comic book collection. I got a little chuckle out of that. But, you know, they're back on Shudder, and, you know, it's two stories every episode. You got the Gray Matter and the House of the Head, which I'll say right off the bat, I like the second story more than the first. I like the atmosphere and just the way that this is shot like a B movie. It's very low budget. It's not too crazy over budget, like, you know, things are still practical. No real crazy special effects, but this is an anthology series, which I am a sucker for anthology series. Let's talk about the first story that they show, Gray Matter. Now, this had some interesting elements to it, how it started off. You know, you have this cop talking to the store owner, and this little kid comes in, really weird kid, just already looks kind of suspicious, and he's getting some beer for his father. You learn there's more sinister things going on at the house, so the cop and the store owner go check it out while, you know, the kid and the one lady at the register talk things out and try to figure out what's going on with the kid. I just didn't really like this episode. Well, this story, the atmosphere was there, just the execution was very poorly done. Didn't really care. It's dope to see, like, Tobin Bell, you know, Jigsaw, and Gus, the dude that played Gus in Breaking Bad. You know, they definitely got some star talent in these episodes. But overall, I didn't really like the first story. Didn't really do anything for me. It's pretty forgettable. I would even go to say it's trash. But this next story was pretty interesting, and I thought it was pretty effective for what it was trying to do. Think of like Indian in the Cupboard meets like a horror movie a little bit. Some elements of that movie were in this. We got our girl Judith, the actress that plays Judith on The Walking Dead. She plays Evie, I think her name was, or Eve, something like that. And she has this really creepy dollhouse. Extremely creepy. And just, I like the way that they utilized certain shots going through the dollhouse, and how eerie and how creepy these figurines were, and just the whole premise of what was going on with the dollhouse and just everything with her. But, you know, I will say my one negative is, why don't you let your parents know what is going on? And that seems to be a reoccurring thing between the two stories. Like, the kids just don't tell nobody what's going on with their parents, or just don't let them know what the hell's going on. I'm 50-50 with this. Like I said, I like the second story more than the first, but what do you guys think about this? Are you guys fans of Creepshow? Should I definitely go check out the movies? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll check y'all out next week. Peace.
What made that comedian different from that comedian? And it was the strength, the inner strength, the style, the confidence they had, not being afraid to fail. And if I can transcend that to a lot of people, whatever it might not be comedy, it might be in the workplace, to give them that drive, that's when I ain't scared of you came from. You know, you can't be afraid.